All right, that chef showdown that you saw, it may not have been pretty, but it was delicious. You may have just seen it. It's going to be an amazing event, and all the proceeds, well, by the way, yeah, Chef Bernard, a really good dancer, dancing off side of the screen. The proceeds are going to go help make a new start to some amazing individuals. Verna Griffin-Tabor and Jeanine Wasson with the Center for Community Solutions are here to see how this group is changing lives every day. Ladies, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
We're going to get to your life-changing story in just a minute. But Verna, what I want to talk about with you is CSS. There's lots of organizations in town that are working for social services. Yours is so unique. Tell us how you operate.
Well, thank you. Yes, we're a domestic violence, sexual assault, elder abuse program. So we're 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for housing, for shelter, and then for our hotline, which is 24 hours. We really try to wrap services around victims of domestic violence and sexual assault who really are struggling, and really join with them to see what they want, what healing looks like for them.
You have so many services that are available. It's not merely just a shelter if the women and families need that. You have education, you have reintegration into different parts of society, whatever is needed, counseling services. It's like the whole umbrella.
Exactly. And we really want people to know that 1 in 3 women sometime in their lives are going to be a victim of domestic violence and sexual assault, and 1 in 12 men will unfortunately experience this. So we want them to know help's available and healing is definitely possible.
Well, in October, thank you so much for bringing that to our attention, is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And that's where this little brave woman is here.
Exactly.
Wanted to start off by congratulating you on winning the Courage Award. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Your journey, you have gotten to the other side of it, but if you're watching today, this woman went through so many challenges. You were living in a marriage that was violent with 2 kids. You knew there was a point you needed to reach out for help. What were you experiencing?
Well, I was experiencing starting over. I had given up basically my lifestyle in order to heal and renew and start over again. And I discovered CCS, and they were able to provide for me a court advocate. They came to court with me and supported me. They also provided lots of support for me over their 24-hour hotline. And they provided things like Christmas gifts for myself and my family at a time when we wouldn't have had any gifts at all.
One thing about your story that just really struck me is that you were a pastor's wife.
Yes.
And from the outside, you were saying that people thought you had a really idyllic situation.
Absolutely.
And that's not your truth.
No, it wasn't. I think that is very commonplace, that a lot of women and people in general who are in this sort of situation are spending a lot of time making others think that it's not what's going on.
You reached out for help, you made that really brave call, and you took the time to do your healing, and now you are still servicing and volunteering your time.
Yes, I've been volunteering with CCS for a couple of years now, and I've been helping to raise awareness and raise funds, because what they're doing is very important and it changes lives.
Do you ever look back and just go, holy cow, I did that, I made that call, and look at where I am now?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's difficult going through, but CCS has been with me every step of the way. I've reached out to many organizations and agencies, police, clergy, hotlines, all kinds of organizations, and the Center for Community Solutions has been there with me unconditionally.
If somebody is watching now at home and they're thinking, you know what, I'm in that situation, I want to pick up the phone, I want to make that call, why would you encourage them that there is hope and that if you did it, they can too?
I would say that the truth is that it's harder to stay than it is to go in the long run. It's going to be hard either way, but if you go and you get the assistance that you need, you will come out on the other side.
All right, now, Verna, you didn't tell me I was going to need tissue for this interview, but just a beautiful message. And again, this is the biggest fundraiser that you have all year, and in order to sustain your program and to help beautiful women and men, this is what you need.
We really would appreciate people's support and coming out. Besides, they saw in the earlier segment, it's an amazing, fun evening. But domestic violence and sexual assault are preventable. Right now, for some of our services, we have a wait list, and we really want to do away with that, so we need people's help.
All right, this Thursday, a week from today, which is going to be 6 to 9 at NTC Promenade at Liberty Station, just out in the beautiful promenade.
Beautiful. It's beautiful. VA House does a beautiful job staging it. We have over 40 restaurants participating. It's going to be a very fun evening.
Wonderful. All right, and again, the phone number on the screen, if folks are watching right now and want to reach out for help, can you give us your phone number one more time?
Certainly. We have both the office number, 858-272-5777, or our 24/7 hotline, 1-888-DV-LINKS, 1-888-DV-LINKS.
Wonderful. I'm just excited because I got to meet a hero today. Such a pleasure to meet you. Congratulations on your award.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on today.
Thanks, Renee. She is a hero.
She definitely is. All right. Thanks, ladies.
Thanks.